You are now listening to Oversaturated, the podcast, hosted by Johnnie and Ralph. Now let's get it.
Welcome to another episode of Oversaturated, the podcast where we discuss music, movies, pop culture, and everything in between. I'm Johnnie.
And I'm Ralph.
Welcome to episode number 262.
262, man. I'm Ralphie Montana this week.
Ralphie Montana. I love it. New listeners, please follow us on all social media. Facebook, just search Oversaturated, the podcast. X is Oversat Podcast. Instagram is Oversat the podcast, and our email is oversatpodcast@gmail.com. And please be sure to check out our website, oversatthepod.com. Anything you need to know about OS is there.
Yes, sir. If you want to follow us individually, I am the mind of Ralph across your social media platforms.
On X, I'm JON2_B. On Instagram, I'm JBS_ESL_AAMU. Also, special shout out to WDJY-FM 99.1 in Atlanta.
It's ho.
Shout out to OS Gang down there in Georgia, man. Hey. We bite.
Double duty.
Yeah,
if
man.
you listen to 261, our voice might sound the same. You know what I'm saying?
Back to back, baby.
Back
to back. No Drake.
Right. Hey, man.
look. That's all I got.
But hey, I guess coming off the heels of 261, how you doing, brother?
The same. Feeling great. This is awesome.
Right.
Listen, man, the lengths we go through,
just to provide
to
fresh
be
content.
to be flexible,
man,
to bring content.
Talk.
Look, man.
Yeah, man. These podcasts,
we are literally veterans out here.
Man, these podcasts, they not like us, man.
Whew, talk about it. Yeah, talk about it. But I'm good. If you're listening to this, I'm fresh back from the Tyler concert, but I don't have a review for you yet because technically I haven't seen it.
Well,
here we are.
You'll have it.
Yeah.
But no, two weeks away from that, we pre-recording a lot of stuff, Super Bowl and all that stuff. So hopefully the takes from 261 have aged.
Right.
Pretty well.
Gracefully, hopefully. But we'll see.
We'll see. We'll be back to discuss that, on 263, man. But
word up.
I don't know. Are we gonna just get straight to it, man?
Might as well.
Man, off the dome. I got one for you, bro. Back in the day, you had to buy CDs, right?
Yeah.
You had to purchase music to actually have an opinion on it.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? You actually had to, go to the store the day it came out or whenever. Whatever the price of CDs is, from $10 to 20.
20.
Yeah,
right.
I'm saying it depends, right?
Right.
You had to go buy it, right? Now we just live in a space where it's just like, hey, you gotta, it ain't nothing but a click play. You know what I'm saying? These albums be like, mid and all that. You be like, oh, this is trash.
Right.
But a lot of your favorite albums you had to go to the store and buy. But give me an album that you bought and you just force yourself to like it because I don't pay my money. I've paid my money. I'm gonna find a song.
That's
but
funny.
this is a mid-pack album. But
that's funny.
I'm gonna find me a song on here.
You know what?
And there's a lot, and honestly, a lot of albums were like that. We're blinded by nostalgia. Oh, we had to go to the store and all that. Yeah, that don't mean it went mid then.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be all the way honest. One of the first ever CDs that I purchased because I had a job in high school, I had my own money.
Your own money, yeah.
And again, this is early I'm talking 2002, 3.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay.
We in the trust tree, bro.
Okay. Okay. The title of this album is Crash the Party.
Okay.
The artist, Smiles and South Star.
I figured that's where you're going with
Smiles and South Star.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, look.
But you act like I didn't pay my money.
So I purchased the album because of the single.
Yeah.
Love, hate, mistakes. Tell me what you think. Come on now. We know that's a slap. We all know that's a slap.
Yeah.
I bought the album because of that. Now that's back when singles was really singles. And you
The
bought the album because of the single.
Yes.
This is in result of that. But I paid my $12.99 or whatever the price of the CD was
Mhm.
because it was my own money. I ain't asked my mom to buy it.
Yeah,
I bought it.
that.
I bought
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
And I played the album, and let's just say it sounds like 2003 or whatever year it
Yeah.
came. It sounds exactly like that year. It don't
Yeah.
sound like no other year.
Yeah.
It didn't age well. But absolutely, man, what? Oh, it's some joints on there I will still play today because I fell in love with it because I played it so much because I bought it.
Yeah.
So yes,
Yeah.
absolutely,
Blinded by the dollar.
absolutely.
I feel you.
Look.
I feel you.
I earned that.
No,
goddamn.
I got a few albums like that, and my answer changed when you said yours.
Mhm.
Like I had one, and I don't really want to talk about that one because I think people understand. Like, yeah, I don't know why you thought that was going to be a good album, but no, the
That would
second
be-
album
okay.
that came to brain was Joel Santana.
Mm.
What the game's been missing. Now, back in 2006, 2005, I think 2005.
Mhm.
Remember he did the Whistle song? Like, remember that was a single?
Yeah,
That really wasn't good.
it
But-
wasn't.
But the mic check joint,
Uh-huh.
you remember that? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Like, you don't remember?
Oh, I think I remember that beat.
The
Yeah,
beat?
yeah. I
Bro,
remember.
Joel's was on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see why Def Jam dropped it. That album was like I tried. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm fully in this Dipset movement. You know what I'm saying? I bought the album. I was like, yeah, this album go. I remember that album had like the paper joint. Like you had to like pop it open. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't like the regular cover. It was like you pop it open.
Oh
like,
yeah,
you remember them covers?
Yep.
Man. Nah, that album wasn't it, bro.
Speaking of, hey,
That album was not it.
why albums used to be so hard to get open? Like they put the sticker joint
Well, I mean,
on all
'cause niggas was
sides.
stealing, man.
That's
You know
crazy.
they was stealing, bro.
You had to look
Because
it's a-
listen, you got the little sticker in the inside to keep it like if you tried to run out the store with it, and then you got all the tape and stuff on it, bro. It was a lot to get
yeah,
into.
you
the
had to
album.
not press so hard to take the tape off, else you
And
would
you
crack
the screen. Yeah,
Come
it was
on,
true finesse in
man.
that. It was
That's
true finesse in that.
crazy. That's wild.
But yeah,
nah, that's what's up.
all right.
All right, so Trust Tree, we keep.
Yeah, we still
keep
here. We still in Trust Tree.
So for my off the dome,
All right.
I'm getting straight to it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever mispronounced a word incorrectly upon first seeing it as an adult? And if so, what is that word? Now, I can give you my answer if you need to think.
Well, I be fucking up words all the time over here. So, you want me to pinpoint one? Oh, that's crazy. But no,
okay, what's the most, I guess, the most egregious one?
Oh man.
After you learn like how to actually pronounce it.
It was a few times I had to learn how to say posthumously before I came in.
Okay.
But I was like pop, push, pop. I ain't know. Like I was like, what is the word for that?
I'm
Like,
the same way.
but it was something like, listen, inconvenience kicked my ass. I can't spell it. I don't know the I before E, except after C. That'd be messing me up. I'm a grown man.
I still say that to this day. I swear to God.
But I forgot what word. But hey man, if y'all listen to OS, your boy be fumbling. It's okay, man. I'm here, baby.
That's funny. Look, bro. Some years ago, I remember driving. I was in the car with my lady, and I seen a sign. Now, in my brain, it said pilot's class every Monday and Wednesday.
Okay,
bro. The word is Pilates.
He was like, "Oh, they teaching niggas how to be pilots."
Yes.
Pilates.
Pilates.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know that say Pilates? How am I supposed to know that?
Like I don't be doing Pilates.
That's what I want to. I want to try it, but I never seen it spelled out. I had always heard it. Like I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. That still haunts. That still haunts me today. That still haunts me.
I feel you though.
I was not spelling bee champ. Like I just know Pilates. I'm supposed to know that say Pilates. No, man, no, sir. That's crazy. But yeah, anyway. So that's mine. That still haunts me.
It's very rare because hey, Johnny is a very, very intelligent man. Don't let him fool y'all, man.
Look, I'm just here to give you takes. That's it. That's it.
No, that is hilarious. No, that is hilarious though. But no, people, that was off the dome, man. What album did you buy and you had to force yourself to like? Give us what it is.
What word have you mispronounced as an adult that still haunts you today? Let us know, man. Because goddamn.
Hey man, OS gang, what's happening? Family and kinfolk. We got a few topics here. I think you guys will enjoy, man.
Word.
Let's start here first, man. Megastar, superstar, rap star, movie star, Hollywood A-list, or whatever you want to call them, whatever you want to give, movie director, producer, I don't know. But Will Smith is back out with a new single, man, with Big Sean called Beautiful Scars. We're here to react to it because it came with a dope visual, actually, and the song itself. So, Johnny, react.
Can I rewind for a second? I think most of us know the story of how Will Smith passed up on the Matrix to do Wild Wild West, and he was supposed to be Neo and all that. Cool. That which was, over 20 years ago.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
The promotion for this song was super dope. Like he had a glimpse of him as Neo. He, typed out the story in the Matrix letters about how he passed up and all that. Like that was really dope. Now I thought he was about to come out with a short film of the Matrix, something else dealing with the Matrix that's not a song. So the promotion itself, I ain't gonna say had me super hyped, but it was on my radar to look out for, right? It was on my radar. So when the song dropped, because Ralph actually sent it to me, I didn't even know the song had dropped, but Ralph sent me the song and I was like, oh, okay. So I played it, listened to it, and I enjoy it. I see what they were doing. I understand. We all know Will Smith been through what he been through in the news the last 10 years. And if you listen to Big Sean's last album, we know, we know, he done been through a lot, and some of his past interviews, we know he's been through a lot as well. So I get the concept around the song, and I enjoyed it. Well, tell me your initial thoughts.
Unnecessary. It's like he's side missions right now. It's like it.
Yeah.
Will Smith has so much money. He put so much money into music videos and songs and concepts that nobody asked for.
It's true.
It's true. This is not going to lead to an album, because what happened with remember we did this when he came back at the BET Awards with that song with Kurt Franklin and them and Friday.
Oh, you're right. Was that last year?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
That's crazy. I feel like that might have been 2-3 years ago.
2-3. No, it was just literally last summer.
That's crazy.
Because that was the only thing worth talking about with the BET Awards.
Right.
So you got that. Now you got this. And it's like the song, and listen, I can say this with my chest. The song ain't bad. Like, it's not bad. Right?
Okay.
Unnecessary, absolutely though. Like it's like, what am I getting from this? I don't know. Like, Will, you better off just being an author or a self-help guru at this point. I don't need you to rap no more, bro. And I understand that you are Will Smith. You are a A-lister, but what are we get? Like, you're not going to drop an album tomorrow, bro. And then if Will Smith don't sell,
would your feelings toward this be different if an album was going to accompany this?
No, because it'd be like, what are you doing? Like, this is the thing, bro. It's different, like, because I guess, like, maybe a little bit of hypocrisy, right? When you have like your elder statesmen on rap doing, you know what I'm saying, the Jays and Nas's, whoever you want to say in that 50-plus-year-old club dropping albums.
Yeah,
cool.
But okay, my bad for cutting you off. Go ahead.
Because Will Smith hasn't done an album in 20 years.
Okay, yeah, that's all.
That's the other part.
I got you.
If you put you and Jada's Problems in a book, my boy, we don't listen. You don't have to rap, bro.
And he did, I think.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to rap no more, bro. Like, you don't have to do this. Listen,
but was the rap bad though?
I didn't say it was bad.
I'm
sometimes stuff can just be unnecessary, bro.
Like
it's literally
like Sexy Red and Bruno Mars.
Yes, bro. This was so unnecessary, bro.
That's funny.
Like this, like I said, I can sit here and say the song ain't bad, but I ain't never got to run this back. Just like the joint with Friday and the Sunday service and Kurt Franklin and all that.
I don't even think I ever streamed that. So. I only heard it at the BT Awards.
I wanted to hear the CDQ version. Like, I wanted to hear, like, I just wanted to make sure
I was cool.
see, unnecessary, right? Why does this get more spins? And you like the church choir cheat code?
I do. No, I mean,
but that wasn't
it's a cheat code. That wasn't.
But that wasn't.
Nah, I'm cool.
Okay. Sorry.
I don't know. I like. So again, I love rap. I love more of the technical side of rap.
Yeah.
So, and I felt like at Will Smith's big age, he's still a great technical rapper, which I feel like is what he did on his verses here. And I don't know why I didn't send it to you,
Mhm.
but he has a song with Jordan Lucas, like a new-ish song with Jordan Lucas that came out like a couple months ago, I think.
Mhm.
Which you had the same sentiment, but the song now that song is way better than this one.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I
you heard
mean,
it?
no, I just would just agree
Oh,
with you
okay.
on that sentiment.
Look, I ain't
I
even heard it. You
heard
just agree?
Yeah, yes.
That's funny. But it's technically a great like performance of rap.
Yeah.
Which is what I enjoy.
Yeah.
Now and that's what I feel like that's what I can get out of Will Smith in music now.
Mhm.
It's like the technicalities of it. Because what he's saying,
I feel like it's like this. I don't feel like he's chasing anybody, the lyricist lounge niggas. You know, when he makes songs.
right?
So,
No facts.
so
Facts.
you are the curator of Men in Black in Miami and Wild Wild West, those type of joints, right? Respectfully, getting jiggy with it. That's your lane.
Yeah.
So these joints right here, they coming and going, my boy. So what is the if you dropping singles and they come with these type of like literally theatrics and money behind it, which is probably self-funded, which is great. But what is the point?
That's
what I'm trying to get to.
As a 50-year-old, is he not able to evolve as an artist?
I'm not saying he don't, but listen, we don't give the real rappers, I guess, and they ain't saying Will ain't no real rapper. But I'm just saying the full-time rappers, you know what I'm saying? We don't give them this type of grace when they drop a song and they come and go. Bro, if Jay-Z did this,
Jay-Z wouldn't do this though.
You damn sure right, but listen, Jay have dropped verses and they have come and gone, and I had to sit here and kind of cape and defend for it, but they was like, nah, that wasn't it. Like,
nah, I mean, if it's not it, it's just not it. Cool,
but ain't nobody checking for this. It's like, why, Will? You don't have to do this, bro.
But he wants to, and it's
that's clearly. And when the rich
self-funded.
niggas got money, they just make us listen to this. Like, this is kind of like, I have new music. You're gonna listen? No, we're good, bro. We're good. Trust me, we're okay.
Man, look.
And then now we got to psychoanalyze Will Smith, bro. Hey, if you ain't trying to be Neo, stop it, man. Like we know you passed up on it.
What if he could be Neo on the track? What if he put out a whole Matrix-esque album where the concept is he Neo going through the rap Matrix?
He ain't got enough bars for that.
we don't know.
Listen,
as long as he hadn't rapped, he might.
Hey, nah, no, it ain't it. Like, you gotta get that concept to a younger one. Like, let JID or somebody do that, man. Like, listen, nah.
Okay. JID does it. Will Smith is Morpheus.
He better something like that, but it can't be Will. Will, you can't be the one no more, bro. And that's the thing I was trying to get to. Like, with this whole Matrix thing, and we know you passed up on do Wild Wild West. All right, cool. But why you keep making us pay for it?
I'm sorry.
It's like, now
it's funny.
If it's kind of like you have told the story 15 times. Like, I promise you, we have heard this story a million times.
True.
Directly from the source.
True.
So, hey, bro. And that's the thing. Will Smith is a sci-fi. He's a top movie star.
Facts.
But this is the one you can't let go of.
Listen, hey, you saw the numbers the Matrix did.
Listen,
you seen it?
and you know what's so crazy? Will Smith did hella sci-fi movies.
It's true,
but none of them ain't the Matrix. Not one character. Hell, fuck it. Any character he done played. Exactly. It ain't never been the Matrix.
Exactly. And that's why he's still hurt. So hurt he had to put in the song and do a whole promo.
Right.
had to. I wonder if you feel better. You think you feel better now?
No.
You think this is part of his therapist plan?
Pretty much.
I got $2 million. Let me just spend this real quick.
Let me just,
make this song and do this video with Big. Let me bring Big Sean with me.
I promise.
His album ain't do that last year.
No, did numbers on my phone.
No, that's crazy. My fault. I'm sorry, Big Sean.
Hey, but we off that, man. Let's try another music topic too, right? So Tommy Richman, we're big fans of him on the show. Ha ha. You know what I'm saying? But one of the young YNs, can I call him a YN? He's not a YN.
Not Ralph.
But in the he makes music for them. All right, cool, whatever. But he has a new single out, right? That's starting to catch a lot of traction because $1 Million Baby was such a big hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying to force, press the button on Tommy Richman.
Yeah.
But he stuck his foot in his mouth saying that he's not a hip hop artist.
Mm-hmm.
But yet he takes a lot of hip hop elements and makes songs. So the new song, which is called Acting Up, is out, or at least a snippet of it is out. Sounds very catchy, very, very Jack Harlow-ish, if I would say
That's
that's
funny.
a thing.
That's funny.
But how do you feel about like somebody like a Tommy Richman coming into the game using these elements, but they're not a hip hop artist, quote unquote?
I don't. So before those comments came out, it's like, okay, cool. It's not something we never seen before. So you know, get your money, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the fact that he said that, and now his, I'm assuming second single. I don't know if it's second single or
it's
not.
not second, but you know,
New
single. He trying to catch lightning in the bottle with that $1 Million Baby stuff, and then you know he's had other songs I think before and after,
Right.
but this is something that's new that's seeming like social media is kind of getting behind.
Right.
But you know, the YNs are all about turning up. Like they like vibe music. So if somebody comes and curates that for them, they really don't have too much to click, you know.
Right. And with his comments, this new song, it doesn't it sample like an old hip hop song? Hold on, because I thought I heard a snippet, but I can't remember what it sampled. I want to say it's a Soulja Boy song, but I can't.
Nah, that's even crazy.
I can't remember.
Not to say Soulja Boy is the defines hip hop, but that's even crazy.
Right. Isn't this it?
Yeah, it definitely sounds.
So this is as somebody who has explicitly said we synced it, Culture in 4K.
Yeah, you
said that you're not hip hop, yet you want to continue to make hip hop-esque tracks sample. Damn, what we can call old hip hop songs now. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Sounds pretty hip hop to me. So
Yeah.
like, what are we doing?
Yeah, hey man, gatekeeping. That's all I can get back to, bro. And the culture of hip hop has spread so wide and far, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where we've become like a blanket over certain people and just the youth and everything like that. The toothpaste can't get back in the tube, which is quite unfortunate. So you go have a lot of Tommy Richmans. You have a lot of, you know, Jack Harlow's. Unfortunately, I'm not saying Jack Harlow's bad, but you know, just using somebody that's young and white or other in the conversation, it's, I don't know, bro. It's what can you do? Because stuff like this is trash to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can come in, everybody don't want to be a nigga,
but everybody want to be.
Yeah, you want to be, but you don't want to be. Like, pick a struggle, bro.
It doesn't make sense.
Like, either be in it with us or don't. You know what I'm saying? But and the thing is, it's not gonna matter because I'm an old head. I'm not cutting on Tommy Richman on purpose. You know what I'm saying? That's just not for me. But I wish that the younger crowd would have a little bit more sensibility with who they let in, who they let rock. Don't stream his song. Don't turn up to his shit. Don't make TikToks to it. Don't post it on your socials though.
You would think that that's the way to go because that's what we know, right?
Yeah,
that's what we know. But somehow that sentiment hasn't been passed down to the new generation. Like you said, all they really are concerned about is being able to vibe, and they don't care who curates that. As long as it's a vibe. If it's a vibe, it don't matter what you look like, where you from, who you stole it from. Like none of that matters. They just want to be able to say, "Hey, this feels good. I'm here. Let's play this in the background while we doing whatever we doing." Like,
yeah.
I don't know. That again, that's not our generation, but that's just how they are. Like I don't.
We definitely have gotten to the get off our lines because it's just like, hey,
absolutely.
Because I feel like if you guys started the cancel culture stuff, we did. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all stuff.
Yep.
So if you got somebody like this, that's he tried to clean it up. You know, saying I'm just an artist that makes music. Nah. You said what you said.
Yep. Say it with your chest, my boy.
Because you could have said it like Tyler. Nah, just don't try to put me in no box. You could have said it like that. Words matter.
True.
And trust me, we would have. If Tyler said he wasn't no hip hop artist, we'd be like,
all right.
He's black though, so he gets the benefit of the doubt. That's why I said that. You can't say that and take hip hop elements and go over there. No. We'll let Shabuzi use hip hop beats, knowing he a country nigga. Go over there, man. Yeah, use it all.
Do what you gotta do, my boy.
Do what you gotta do, my boy.
We support you.
Yeah, man.
But
What?
it got to slap though.
Yeah, listen,
It got to slap.
it got to. But I don't know, man. It's just it's a double-edged sword, bro. But I'm not gonna, like I say, hey, I'm not gonna put my Martin Luther King hush puppies on for this. Like it ain't, we ain't got to march the Selma on this one, bro.
I agree, and I'm gonna be honest. The snippet, it sounded alright. Now, if
That's the thing. They always alright.
Yes.
Like the songs be alright, but it be like it's just be like that's what y'all let get by though.
It's true. Listen, I'm looking at it like this. If I hear it out, I'm gonna do my little Lane Riddle rock with it.
I'd rather hear Soulja Boy if I hear that.
I mean, same.
And that's crazy.
Because that's where it comes from.
And that's crazy. Well,
hey
yeah,
man, look.
we hear though.
I've been playing a lot of DJ Unk era-esque music.
Yeah.
Since his passing. Rest in peace to DJ Unk. And bro, we had a time, bro. We had a time.
No, we definitely had a time.
So yeah.
Speaking of our time and our rappers and things like that, right? We had a genuine conversation off mic, right? Because when you go to like Walmart and Target, wherever well, I don't know. We in the D.
Look, I know, right? Where we going now? Costco.
Where we going? I don't know. All right, cool. JCPenney, I bet. But where you see a lot of rappers that just have kind of matriculated into like pop culture. Like you just randomly see them on T-shirts.
Yeah.
Whether it be something that's officially licensed or not.
Mm-hmm.
But you always see your Tupacs, you see your Biggies. I've seen Ice Cube, I've seen Snoop,
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang, and those things have just become like things that are just there,
mm-hmm.
and you just see them all out. But you never seen any rappers from like our generation and below have their shirts just kind of like
just out there.
So we just kind of had to have a fun conversation. Like, who do you think can get like a shirt in Walmart in 10 years? Not even 10 years.
Shit.
They need to be there now.
Like that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I'm about to say, I don't. And this young man's, I'm not sure why he don't have a dope logo, and on Target shirts or Walmart shirts and Busta Rhymes. Him being the dragon.
That's a good point. That's a great point actually.
Like really, like
he might be the top. He might be the top one.
He need one. I think Busta, like and we let's forget all those failed clothing lines everybody had. You know what I'm saying? Like the only two people that we really should acknowledge is Rockaway and Sean John. Those are the only successful ones. Everybody else is debatable.
Apple Bottom? Not really. No. Okay. Never mind. Say less.
Because I know Busta Rhymes had Bush.
See, I don't even remember that.
I remember that.
Crazy.
It was nasty.
That's crazy.
It was nasty, but shady. Everybody had one. Like, but
you're right though. Busta Rhymes absolutely
like
should have
people that have like,
if it's not even his likeness, it should be some type of logo.
Just Busta Rhymes. Like, because think about like this, back in the day, your logo actually meant something. Like Eminem, the backwards E, Jay-Z with the bold print, Nas with the N and it's like old English or something like that.
True.
So why don't they have shirts like that just randomly in stores? And maybe they business is better or something. I don't know. Like, because Snoop, like we talked about Snoop on 261. Snoop has a Walmart clothing line called Dog Supply.
That's crazy. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, hey man,
that's nuts.
Hey, man, hey, you can find some deals in Walmart, baby. Listen, I don't hate the player, hate the game.
But see, so Busta Rhymes absolutely is one that should have his own T-shirt line or whatever. But I'm thinking more of early 2000s era, right? Like I would absolutely purchase a Ludacris shirt. Ludacris, Nelly, like that whole,
Yeah, Nelly doesn't have like a logo per se.
It could just be the Band-Aid on the shirt.
The
Band-Aid.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't know which eye he
his
going
face,
on, but like
I think it was left, right? I don't know, but it just his face with the Band-Aid.
With the Band-Aid. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Nah,
silhouette of the eyes and the Band-Aid underneath.
That would be colder because I'm not wearing a shirt with Nelly's face on it. That's crazy to me. I don't know why that's crazy, but I'm sitting in the Scarface shirt, but still, I'm not like that's an iconic movie poster. I'm just not wearing like a Nelly shirt. Like it's like his head with the waves and the headband.
Yeah.
And no.
So okay. And I hear you. I'm not mad at that. Are there any particular album covers from that era that that would look dope on a t-shirt that you would wear? Because off the top of my head, I can't. Let me see.
Like, this is the thing. it's all in how quality it looks, right? Because like we talking about Walmart, right? They don't get quality stuff like that. So you got to, because like I can easily say, I can say this. I can say Eminem with the Slim Shady joint, right?
Mhm.
Like the first one,
Oh yeah, Slim Shady LP.
Slim Shady LP,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Dope, right? But I want it to kind of be reimagined, to kind of look like a painting or something. I don't want just the iron on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. That's gonna be nasty.
I'm not mad at that.
Because you know some of these album covers actually had details in them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you know stuff like that.
I feel like I might have seen a College Dropout
I can
T-shirt
see,
at some point.
I can see that. Yeah, any Kanye with the bear stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Let me think. Who else? No, no limit apparel, like album covers on the T-shirt.
No.
Nah.
It just got to be like No Limit, like the logo, like the logo itself.
But damn, you're right about the logos.
Because like the logo mattered.
Yeah. We should do a hip hop logo bracket.
Absolutely.
That would be dope. Let's write that down because that's fire. Hip hop logo bracket. I like that. But I don't know. It could be that a lot of the artists that we grew up on have become a little bit more business savvy.
That's
so
exactly
using their likeness isn't as easy as somebody from the 80s.
Yeah, like you definitely go get an NWA shirt just randomly.
Man, what?
Just randomly. Like
that's
crazy.
Man, that's nuts.
But then the thing is like when you do those shirt dives in certain stores, like this looks cheap. Like I seen a Biggie shirt, but it said Biggie Smalls on it. I was like,
yeah.
It was nasty too. Like the way they had Biggie, I was like, nah, who wearing this, my guy?
Right.
But and then Tupac shirts, those are disgusting. Actually.
Everywhere, dime a dozen.
Yeah, it's kind of like it is what it is. It's kind of like how they smothered out the Prince Purple Rain shirt. That used to mean something. True. Like you used to have to kind of go and had to go find them. Now it's kind of like
it's right there.
$8. $8.
Hot Topic and all that.
Yeah,
everywhere. Crazy.
Clearly, man. Hey, man, let's try it, man. Let's try out these blurred topics, man. Blurred topic, blurred segment. We got a few, man. This was an interesting conversation, man. You know how often we get into like the Batman debates, right? Who's the best Bruce Wayne? Who's the best Batman? Whatever, right? Who has the best duality? But we never give credence to the second in charge. We never say who's the best Alfred Pennyworth. Now, this is a very unique conversation, and we're only going to limit because we already know who the GOAT is. Whoever my man is that played in the first four films. I don't even know his name.
Wait, who's the Batman? Tell me.
No, Michael Keaton and all them.
Okay, got you.
The one that played in that, and then the one with Batman and George Clooney and Val Kilmer. Like he played in all four, I think.
Damn, that's crazy. That's what's nuts.
Now he the GOAT now. Ain't no debating.
And maybe I haven't watched Batman and Batman Returns in a long time, but I don't even remember that Alfred. Like off the top of my head. It's been a very long time since I've seen those films. But
I, you know what? Trust me, I hope somebody listening to correct me. But I always thought that my man's was in all four.
Yeah.
But definitely them last two.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think he's the best one. All right, cool.
Gotcha.
Just because OG, right? That's just my blinders on. But we got to get into the new age Alfreds, right? Now, the one that had the most screen time, you got to give it to Michael Caine of the Dark Knight trilogy because he had a full trilogy of films, right? So, all right, cool. Now you can get into Jeremy Irons. Now, the thing is, Jeremy Irons probably has the least amount because he was attached to Batfleck.
Yeah.
So that was like Batman, Superman, Justice League, that type. I really like that big. But, hey, we'll get into that. And then we got Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis, the God in the Batman as Alfred. So you got three heavy hitters playing Alfred. Listen, they don't talk about this enough.
They don't
talk about this enough. That's three heavy hitters for real. But I guess we're here to kind of rank them because we got to get into that. So who do you think, now, if there's a Alfred Pennyworth, comic book, origin, what I'm saying? I know the show is out there, but I don't know how true to that. Does that work for this or
not?
Or is it just like a reimagining?
I don't know, because I think if I recall correctly, Alfred Pennyworth's origin, he was like in the British military or some shit. Like he was, so, and then somehow came to America and started working for the Waynes. Now, and this is where the conversation kind of gets nuanced for me, and I may need a little help, because I can't recall if any of these Alfreds touched on him being, in the army, or showing him hand-to-hand combat, or anything like that.
The only one that kind of gave me that feel was Jeremy Irons.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of felt like he was outside in the field. Like, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
Andy Serkis, not so much. Like, he seemed like he was a good researcher and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Caine's Alfred seemed like more of a caretaker.
Gotcha. Okay. And see,
like he helped, like, no, Alfred do his numbers, in the house
of
now.
Of course.
But when it came to, like, if we need to, if I need to get to the blickies or whatever, I think Jeremy Irons would probably like leans more in that space. And that might be what I think of him as an actor too.
Mm-hmm. So I think because of that,
yeah,
that automatically propels Jeremy Irons to the top.
And he literally probably got 40 minutes of screen time. Like, he ain't even got that much screen time, bro. It may not even be 40. That might have been generous.
And I mean, if we going off screen time, then
no, Michael Caine, and then close.
Easy, right? Easy. So
close. I think I like the conversation because it leans so much into the what ifs, because Jeremy Irons never got the full Batfleck film, and then they canceled the universe.
Mm-hmm.
And then Andy Serkis being attached to what most have been starting to say is the best Batman film.
Yeah. I feel like, even though the Batman was what, 3 hours?
Yeah.
Out the gate?
Yeah, out the gate.
I don't know if Andy Serkis's Alfred really made a lasting impression.
That is so I low key, when I was coming up with the topic, I forgot he was in the film.
See, that's
because it's so much on Bruce and, honestly, Lieutenant, now Commissioner Gordon's relationship. It seemed like we already understand what Alfred means to Bruce, and then at this moment he's year 2 Batman, so he,
that's a great point.
I think it just depends on the level of where we're at with it, because Alfred, if we talk about Michael Caine's Alfred, he was way older.
Yeah,
this don't feel like Alfred that much older than these. Like,
man, what? For real?
Alfred Caine definitely seemed like he was like Bruce Wayne's, like, like Alfred Wayne's old, like, I'm with your pops.
Facts. And to Andy Serkis's Alfred, if this Batman is in year 2, I feel like Alfred should have played more of a role, because Batman's going to need to be tended to more, because he's not as polished as a vigilante yet.
Well, think about it like this. They're still figuring out what their relationship is, because we've always gotten Batman and Alfred later on, right?
True. Okay. True.
So Alfred probably still don't understand.
You know
what I'm saying? Like, he's like, "Are we still doing this, sir?"
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, long night again, sir. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but I'm just trying to understand like maybe the psychology of a person at that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because we do so much analyzing on Bruce, we don't think about the people around him.
Exactly.
Alfred being his pseudo father figure and his sidekick, and his, I got to get all this stuff together for you while you out fighting crime.
Absolutely.
And have your bed made up. It's crazy work.
Look, it always felt to me like Jeremy Irons, Alfred was always with the shits. Like, if Bruce told him, "I need you out there with me," he'd have been with it. Easy. I'm in the Batmobile with you right now.
Because, like, remember when Michael Caine pulled up in the Wraith or whatever he came to pick up Bruce? It was like a rough night again, sir.
Right.
Like, it was like Michael Caine wasn't doing nothing. Like, Michael Caine wasn't fighting no niggas. Like, he wasn't doing nothing. Like, I don't think he had a gun. Like, it was like he wasn't doing nothing.
I'm here if you need me. Type shit. Like, that's it.
Yeah, I'll get the car.
Thanks. It's true, but it's true.
Damn,
Damn.
See, I wasn't thinking about Michael Caine.
Try to tell you, man.
Jeremy Irons might be the one.
Easy. 40 minutes. See, that's a lasting Alfred.
It really, because
he not on screen that much, but when he's there, the impact is felt.
And then he was a part of the Justice League, getting them niggas together.
Yes.
Too. So it's like, I think Alfred even had respect amongst them.
Of course. Look, outside.
All right,
Outside.
all right, yeah,
Look,
you know
see?
what? All right. So let's rank it now.
Came
man.
here different.
Right.
Like-
Man, I didn't even think we was gonna go here, but that's crazy. All right, so if we're ranking it, right? So number 1, Jeremy Irons, right?
Easy.
Easy. Who's number 2?
So I have to go Michael Caine number 2. Gotta go
Okay.
Michael Caine number 2.
I think, I mean, that screen time stuff matters.
Mhm.
And I think the fact that even if we get to Dark Knight Rises, right? He taught Bruce Wayne about getting out the game.
Yes, sir.
He told him about a life beyond all this. He told him about Rachel. So that's some real, that's some real shit right there.
Yeah, real talk.
That's some real, like he already came back. You know what I'm saying? Like we already got you back out here. Now you about to throw your life away. Hey, I love you, and I can't let you throw your life away like that.
Word.
So yeah, it might be Michael Caine, the Andy Serkis,
Yeah,
to be determined. You know what I'm saying? He might,
Hey, he might move up in the ranks.
he might
Look,
move up in the ranks.
that Batman 2 come out in 27 now.
God.
But depending on what's going on with Alfred and Batman, then we'll
Yeah.
see.
We'll see. But no, I like this, man. But hey, people, if you guys are into Batman lore, especially the films like we are, let us know what you think about those Alfred Pennyworth rankings. For sure.
Yes, sir.
Now let's get into this last hypothetical, man. Who wins in the fight? We got the Guardians of the Galaxy on one side, and then we have the Defenders on this side. So, Johnny, for those who may not be familiar with the lineups of each team,
Yes.
what ideation of each team are we going with? And then we can have a conversation.
So with the Guardians of the Galaxy, we're going with the first showing of this team, the
Okay.
Guardians Volume 1, Guardians of the Galaxy 1. So we got Rocket, we got Star-Lord, we got Groot, we got Drax.
Okay.
Dang, was that it? It was. Why I feel like it was 5 of them. Am I missing somebody?
Hold on.
Gamora.
Yeah.
Gamora. And then Defenders, we're going with the Netflix version.
Okay.
We got Daredevil,
Yep.
Iron Fist,
Yep.
Luke Cage, Jessica Jones.
All right.
So these are the lineups that we're going with.
Okay.
Now, who wins in the fight? And I'm talking about everybody's at their max peak, for the given franchises.
I don't even know why this is a conversation. Guardians of the Galaxy clears.
You think so?
I think so. A group alone. Jesus Christ.
But see, I feel like Iron Fist could take care of Groot.
Really?
Yeah. Iron Fist, he got the glow.
Okay.
He got.
Okay. You know what? Let's talk about it. Because
Yeah.
I'm now thinking about.
Let's talk through it.
Because I'm
Let's
thinking
talk
about these
through it.
aliens, right? And I'm thinking
Yeah.
about Groot and Drax, but you do have Luke Cage on this side, right?
Yes.
So Luke and Drax
they can square off.
they can square off.
But honest, so this is the thing, right? Yes, I understand you got Groot, who's a wooden alien. I get it. Can regenerate, regrow limbs, and all that. Cool, I get it.
No, I'm gonna let you finish. I'm just holding my point right here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let you finish because I got one for you. I got it here.
Gamora, who's like one of the top assassins in the galaxy universe, whatever. Now we can talk about Star-Lord, but I think anybody on the Defenders could watch him. I'm not gonna lie. He got his blasters, but what else is Star-Lord really doing?
Hey,
Star-Lord cannot fight.
and
He got his ass saved all the time, basically.
And you know who else get their ass whooping Defenders? Daredevil. That's why I was doing. That's why I held up the time out like this. I was like, hey, we gotta talk about these weak links. Because you know what? We started at the top. I was thinking about Groot and Drax. I was thinking about that. Oh,
we off that.
Oh, just like remember how we had the red and blue pill conversation on 261.
Yeah.
The weak links make it worse.
But
because Daredevil be needing a lot of help. He be needing the Punisher. He be needing a lot of help. And Daredevil is a good hand-to-hand guy.
Yeah.
But he really be getting washed though. Like it's kind of like he don't be clearing people though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because we watch. Hey, listen, think about this, bro. We done watched 3 seasons of Daredevil.
Yeah.
And have him sprinkled in other stuff. And he low key be getting his ass whooped throughout. Listen, the first season of Daredevil. Now I know that was the origin and all that, but he was getting washed. And these just regular henchmen. These ain't even like I understand Kingpin beating your ass. All right, cool, that happens.
Yeah.
Hey. But the henchman number 2 giving you problems. He ain't even got a name. Henchman 2.
He got a number. He got a number. That's it.
You look at the credits, Henchman 2.
I did not anticipate Daredevil being the weakest link on the
Yes.
Defenders. I didn't.
He really is, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because it's like, how many times? And listen, Daredevil's a phenomenal show just from the optics, right? But we just talking about like, yeah, his hand-to-hand skills was good, but you gotta think about it. This ain't Black Panther. Black Panther passed down some good hand-to-hand skills. His daddy was a doormat, getting knocked out, slapped, getting knocked out like your father used to.
But Stick, he learned from Stick.
Yeah,
No.
but get knocked out like your father used
Oh my
to.
God.
Stick dead too. I know,
Now,
bro.
I feel so. I came into this thinking that I came into this thinking that because of Daredevil's heightened senses, that he would be able to even clear Drax. I really thought that, but now that we having a conversation, because this is the thing. Yes, Drax is, he got superhuman strength, right?
Yeah, alien shit.
He's dense. He can't actually fight. He's just a brawler.
Really? Okay. So that's why him and Luke kind of like they got to see each other, right?
Yeah, now.
But if you put Daredevil and Star-Lord, you have more of an argument.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
But
who?
But the thing is, Star-Lord is a Celestial.
I don't mean shit.
No, mean nothing. He have.
I mean, so now he would be a little bit more difficult to kill.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Because Daredevil
he can be subdued. He can be subdued.
Subdued.
Yeah.
No, hey, bro, it's like, and then all right, Jessica Jones, right?
Mhm.
Powerful as she is she like now? I remember the show, but I don't remember her having like the hand-to-hand joints like that, right? Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're right. You're
Okay,
right.
like,
Now
it's more so like she's powerful, and her, obviously Kilgrave was like that's something else.
mhm.
But like the hand-to-hand joints, it's kind of like, yeah, she fucked up Luke Cage more than she actually did other people.
She did.
And I'm talking about, all right, respectful.
That's funny. But so I feel like, okay, these are the pairings, right?
All
I
right.
feel like Drax and Jessica Jones could fight. Now, clearly, Luke Cage and Groot gonna have to square up. They're gonna
Okay.
have to.
Who takes on Gamora? Because Gamora's hand-to-hand is fading anybody on that side.
So I was gonna put Daredevil and Gamora,
Ooh.
but
bro,
I don't know.
Bro, think about like, okay, Daredevil had 3 movies. Gamora had 3 movies too, but she fought her own daddy and her sister. Like, listen, bro.
Daredevil got
listen,
Hitchman too.
Nebula would get Nebula, the cyborg.
All I gotta do is unplug Nebula. That'd be cool. Like, that's easy.
Well, why Gamora didn't do it?
Cause her sister.
All right, because she was. Hey,
Look,
Nebula was on
emotions was there.
All right.
Emotions was there. That's all.
You right.
Yo, I clearly came into this thinking something completely different, and this is insane.
That's why.
That's why I like.
That's
why I like the
why you gotta
conversation.
talk it out.
That's why I like the
That's why I
conversation.
asked for the lineups, right? Because I know, now I knew which lineup you would go with, but that's different for listeners. But you never know how this team is set up on each side. Like, well, we go with the most classic lineups,
Right.
and then I guess that's just what we went with. But yeah, Daredevil. Whoo.
Hey man,
I never seen Super Daredevil. Like, I never seen Daredevil do more than what he does in the shows and the movies. Like, he just changed suits.
Damn, that's facts. Yeah, he got 5 different suits in
He
his
got
new
5
joint.
different suits for ass whoopings. That's crazy.
Damn. See,
Listen,
what if we add the Punisher? Nothing. Still no.
Listen now. All right, you add Frank Castle, you might have something. I'm telling. Listen, bro. Like, Daredevil season 1 was good, but season 2 when Frank Castle came around, that's when the shit turned up.
No, it was lit. It was lit for sure.
That was when it turned up.
And it's crazy because he was only there for half a season and then showed up at the end.
But that's the crazy thing about it. It's how we get on like other movie franchise. We get on other movies and stuff like that. Man, why you letting this man come in and steal your shine? That's what happened on Daredevil. And Daredevil arguably has the best show. No, he does have the best show. From what we've seen from just recent comic book conversations, right? Content. But a lot of Daredevil stuff is contingent on Punisher. And maybe one other character.
The Hand,
Yeah.
Elektra.
Yep. See?
Damn, bro.
So
Why
it's kind of like he don't even be defeating the villains by himself.
damn, bro. Why you do me like this?
I know, and we talking about, and then we talking about teams though. But it's just like in his own show, he ain't even the best. He ain't even the best nigga. That's crazy. You let a mercenary, you let a nigga that got PTSD come in and take your shine. That's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy to say. I was about to say that's racist, but it's not. It's not racist. I don't know what to call it.
I don't know, man. But
That's nuts.
I don't know, man. But this is a fun conversation for those that are very, very into this MCU and these types of conversations. Let us know what y'all think about that.
I feel bad now because now I feel like the young Avengers would even whoop up on the Defenders.
Man,
now.
what Defenders is kind of at the bottom of you want to talk about the
That's crazy.
the teens?
What's
Okay,
the team? What's the teams?
The question is really who wins between X-Men and Avengers, because you know we go get that soon.
Oh,
Well, not soon, but 10 years.
I mean, off the top, I want to say X-Men because they
and
lose.
it depends. It depends on the lineup too.
Yeah,
because Avengers, like we got to see what this lineup. We go, even if we ever get to an X-Men Avengers, we're definitely going to stick with the 2012 version of Avengers.
Yeah,
and then
because it's easier.
It's easier that way, and then whatever they think the classic X-Men team would look like.
Yeah,
we kind of know what that is, but that interchanges so much.
It's true.
You can make X-Men team without Wolverine. So
right. And for the MCU purposes of this, we have no idea the lineup that they're going to go with. Like, we really don't.
That's
know.
why we got to reserve this conversation. But like, if we doing a hierarchy of teams, like Defenders will probably be.
Well, I mean, it's Netflix, so I get it.
No, I'm just talking about a hierarchy of Marvel teams. Like, I think,
dang, that's crazy. Just burst my whole bubble.
It should have been like Guardians versus like Fantastic Four or something. You think that'd have been better?
No, because Fantastic Four clearing them easy. I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like the Thing can get Drax and Groot by itself. Then you got Human Torch. He flame through everybody. It's over. Yeah. It's over with. So
okay.
So
it was worth a try.
Yeah,
it was worth a try. But clearly, we have reached the end of our docket. Johnny, what you got for him, bro?
Listen, if you're on YouTube, we appreciate you for rocking with us this long.
Yes, sir.
Hit that like button,
yes,
hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. Let us know about any of the topics we discussed this week. Now, if you're on audio, you know what time it is.
Song of the week.
You are now listening to Oversaturated, the podcast hosted by Johnnie and Ralph. Now let's get it.